Hello everyone, my name is Jake Mueller. Welcome back to the channel. We're back with a new Let's Play of Horizon, and we're gonna just yes, Sony Interactive Entertainment presents.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Teersa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go!
Oh, I like the scenery. I like the voice
Oh,
acting.
Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go, I will follow.
Zero Dawn. Alright, that was a nice intro. Ooh. Let's do... Let's do normal.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Lost? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Kind of 6-year-old.
Ugh, there were rats down here.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I like it.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Let's see if there's anything down here.
Ugh!
Oh no, that's just another way around. Okay. Interesting.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Maybe. You know more than I do, kid. Oh, there's a jump button too. Oh, okay.
Ross said never go in places like this.
Right.
But I have to find a way out.
Well, maybe you should listen to Ross. You should have listened to him when he called you.
something up ahead.
I don't like this.
What's that? A dead person.
Oh, that's always
There's
nice.
something shiny there.
I don't think that's supposed to hurt you. You'll be fine, kid.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Let's see. I guess you can't grab them. I would have known. Apparently not.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. How do I get it open? A shape. It's connected to the door somehow. More lights.
It's
It changed color.
this is pretty cool.
The door changed color too. It did it.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
That's all you. That's all. That's it. Okay. Let's just get through here.
What's that? It's got a device.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Oh, you poor guy. He died down here. Aw. What's over here?
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Oh, damn. He shot himself in the head. That's not the best way to go, you know. That's the horrible way to go. Rats. And more rats.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Who knows?
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Huh. But why? There must be a reason behind the whole thing about...
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should've gone. Well. And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Machu Picchu.
Oh.
Always wanted to see that.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. I mean, death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there, wearing that retro weave dress, and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see it on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
This is really sad.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there, wearing that retro weave dress, and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see it on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
That's Mia.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine.
Okay.
He found me. Ross found me.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands, and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on.
That's awesome. I can't wait to fight the machines.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
I like his bow, though. His bow's pretty cool.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? Smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Can't wait to see what I encounter throughout the game.
There. See them? These are called Striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
Alright. He runs like the son of a gun. Wait for me, Russ.
Aloy, come now. There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Where is it?
There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here, stay low in the grass, and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
On its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Again! Hit! Keep firing! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow, Aloy! Quick!
Right. We're gonna save a boy that's trying to get himself in trouble. Let's see what this guy's up to. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Can't let them see me. See their paths. Almost there. I need to do this slowly and quietly. There he is. Hey.
What? How is this?
Shh. Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this? How is this possible?
All right.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother.
Oh boy. All right.
Stop!
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, The matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Hey, we're growing up now. Let's go.
Rost? 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Alright. Let me grab a few things here. Oh, so the fireplace is where we can start saving. Nice mechanic. I do like that. Also 8 rocks. Alright, I'll take it.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Good question. I don't know. We're about to find out, though.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you've gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't—
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Alright, well, we're definitely not jumping down that way. Oh! Oh, damn. So I need to gather Blaze of Strides and gather metal shards from machines. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's like a way down, right? Oh, right there, up there. Oh, dear goodness.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Alright. We still got a long way to go.
The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Oh, he's very dead.
Mother's Heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
I didn't realize that was a raccoon. Oh, just right up ahead. I really do like the campfire mechanics. Reminds me a little bit of Tomb Raider. mother's heart. We got that, and where's the...
These will keep.
Please. No one else will help me. Please. A word?
Oh.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Oh, don't worry. Let's go and see what we can get. Oh.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
Did you take your debit cards out of my wallet yesterday?
No.
Where are they?
How should I know?
Well, because they're not stolen, because if they were stolen out of my wallet, all of my credit cards would be gone, and all my credit cards are there. Did you take your debit cards out of my wallet, Eric?
No, I didn't, Mom.
Can I see your wallet to make sure?
Why?
Because I want to see if the cards are in there.
They're not.
I would like to see your wallet.
Mom, they're not in there.
I want to see your wallet.
For what reason, Mom?
I just told you why.
They're not in there.
Then where are they?
How should I know, Mom? I
Where's
don't
your
go
wallet?
through your wallet.
Well, my wallet was open, and my purse was open this morning, and I did hear you creeping around the house last night. Couldn't quite figure that out. So, where's your wallet, Eric? I'd like to see your wallet, Eric.
Well, I don't know where it is right now.
I bet it's in your drawer, where it usually is. How about you open up your drawer and you look for your wallet?
It's not in there, Mom. I don't know where I put it.
Backpack, drawers. I suggest you start looking for your wallet now. Now, Eric.
Well, I don't...
Start looking. Not to mention your room's not supposed to look like this. You were supposed to take care of it 2 weeks ago already.
Yeah?
So start.
It's all dirty.
Then wash it.
Alright,
And then start
what
putting it
is
away.
with the attitude? I'm not giving you attitude.
I would like to see your wallet, and you haven't forked it over yet, so yes, you're giving me an attitude.
I'm not giving you attitude.
I want to see your wallet.
I'll look for it.
No, I want to see it right now. I want you to look for it right in front of me. I need to know where your debit cards are.
Well, I don't have them, Mom.
Then could you please prove that to me by getting your wallet out?
Well, I don't know where I put it
Would you like me
last.
to look for it?
No, I don't want you looking through my stuff.
Well, then get your wallet. Do you want your money stolen again?
No.
Well, then I need to know if you have your debit cards.
I
Because
don't.
I'm not going to look like an idiot and go to the bank and cancel your debit cards only to find out you actually had them. Like the last time. You made me go to the bank to say somebody spent $355 on your debit card when it was actually you. I will not be made a fool of. So, we need to find this People First debit card, and we need to find it now. So where's your wallet?
I don't know, Mom.
Is it in the drawer where you usually keep it, Eric? junk and trash in your drawers. So you're not concerned at that? We don't know where your debit card is right now? So does that mean I should not be concerned about where your debit card is right now? Very weird backpack. Oh,
yeah, it's an old one since high school.
You need to find your wallet, Eric. I also need to clean this out.
Yeah, I know.
Where's your wallet, Eric?
Mom, I don't know.
How can you not know? And why do you have a light on with the sun out? It's a waste of electricity. Where are your debit cards?
Again, I don't know. I don't have them. Why would I have them?
There's lots of reasons why you would have them.
Like?
I don't know, someone asked you for money again? You're
No.
mad that you can't access your money without me?
No.
You know, all sorts of things. Well, someone took your debit cards, your Wells Fargo and your People First.
Well, then I don't know what to tell you, Mom. I don't know why I would go through your wallet, because that's disrespectful to you. So
Yeah, absolutely it is, because your father doesn't even go through my wallet without asking me first.
see, so why would I have them?
Because I haven't used them.
Neither have I. So I don't know what to tell you, Mom. And plus, I don't know why I would use them. I'm always home.
for saving me from those machines. Can I talk to you for a minute? Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Hurt.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
So her spear should be right up ahead.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
I'm stuck. I don't know where I was stuck on.
There. Time to get that spear. well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Oh, you're not. I'm not touching it. Oh my god. I gotta grab.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous. Calm, calm.
Cool.
clear that up later.
Oh. Uh-oh. Now look what I did.
Now they're hunting me.
Alright, that was... It should get to the... Alright, save, and then we'll get to the...
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
I need to get one more blaze from the Striders.
Red light means trouble.
That. Oh yeah, right? I got skills I could use. Oh, I definitely like that. Okay, cool.
There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me. Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving. So, anything else?
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate. Lucky they don't talk to me. Don't think I'd be very nice.
That's a good chew point there. Alright. Let's get to where we need to be.
Vala's going to win the proving. I'll bet on it. Takes after her mother that way.
Right. So if I win it, you're gonna be poop on the face. Alright, got it. Oh. Hold on.
beyond the Embrace. Can't be just one machine.
There has to be more than one, I believe.
There he is. Right.
You have the fire arrows?
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the Embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. be much farther down.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Howdy. Yeah, because my dad's gonna clean the basement over the weekend for a couple weekends, so I'm gonna keep it in my room. Fire it goes, I guess. Alright.
Is that what you've been doing then? That's what you've been busy with?
Well, just moving everything up here, yeah. I've been busy. And then trying to... Well, I messaged you as well. I know you were busy this morning.
Yeah, I was really busy this morning. Like, mentally busy. It's been a busy day for me. There's no drinking down. No. I say before. That's not right. That hurts. You playing Call of Duty today?
Wait, what?
You playing Call of Duty?
No. I'm playing Horizon. Imbecile. Okay. Basically you just take down machines. Ow. Do side quests. Oh boy. Okay. Wish you'd stop attacking me for just a sec. Oh, ow. Okay, ow. Nope, not today, buddy. Didn't like that so much, how did you? Do you want some more in the eyeballs? Alright. Good job.
Okay, answer that. Babe, I'm gonna have to, back, but answer the question.
Okay. I'll be here.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed.
How did you make a deposit for $24,000 today at Wells Fargo?
Use the top when it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart. I'll be waiting for you.
How did you do that? Turn the video game off. You'll tell me right now. How did you do that? How did you do that?
No idea.
You have no idea how you walked down to the ATM and deposited $24,000 into your account. Where did you get $24,000?
No idea, Mom.
Where did you get $24,000?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It just showed up on your bed when you woke up this morning? Are you trying to tell me you didn't do this? You didn't walk down to the Mac machine at 4th Street, because that's what it says. Deposit at ATM on South 4th Street for $24,000. So be an adult and stop lying and tell me what this is all about. Which means you have your Wells Fargo debit card. Which means when I asked you, you did take it out. So you already one lied to me. So now you're going for 2. What is this about?
I don't know.
Are you doing... This is something illegal. That's what this looks like. So when the police come knocking on the door, you're going to say you don't know? Because they're not going to stand for that. Where's your debit card, Eric?
I don't have it, Mom. I already told you this.
So how?
I don't know, Mom.
You don't know what?
I don't know.
You do know, because when I walked into the room, you were shocked when you first looked at this. And now you recovered and decided you're just going to lie. Instead of lying, how about you tell the truth for a change? Where did you get $24,000?
I wish I knew.
What do you mean you wish you knew? Was it cash? Was it a check?
I would assume it was a check, Mom.
You're assuming.
Assuming.
So who gave you a check for $24,000? You had to read it. It didn't come in the mail. I would have seen something that looked like it would have been a check in the mail. So instead of lying, Eric, how about you just sit here and tell me the truth? Did you take a check for $24,000 and walk it down and deposit it into the ATM on 4th Street? That's yes or no. Did you?
I was here.
Well, the front door was closed when I got home, and I left the front door open when I left. So somebody closed the front door, which could have been you when you went for your walk to Wells Fargo. Yes or no, Eric? Did you take a check for $24,000 and walk it down to Wells Fargo while I was gone this morning? Yes or no?
Why does it matter, Mom? Nothing matters anyway.
So you did, because you can't say no. You did. Who gave you $24,000? Who gave you $24,000? Eric. Eric.
What?
Answer the question.
Why?
Because I asked it. Because I think this could be something illegal. I think this is something that could get you into serious, serious trouble, because you have no idea what bank fraud is. And I'm telling you, I need to know who gave you $24,000 and why. Who?
No idea.
Yes, you do know.
If I knew, I would tell you.
Where did you get the check?
I don't know, Mom.
What do you mean you don't know where you got it?
I don't know.
But you had enough brain cells to sign said check and deposit it into the ATM. So I'm pretty sure you know who gave you the money. I'm pretty sure you know what it's for.
What?
I don't know. Playing video games? No. Selling drugs? Prostitution? Sex trafficking? Who gave you $24,000, Eric, and why? Don't do that. You do know. You know. So you didn't go to the ATM this morning. You didn't make this deposit? It's a mistake, and the bank is just going to take that back out at the end of the day because they know it's a mistake on their part? Is that going to happen? Yes or no? Okay. You met somebody at the bank to deposit $24,000? Somebody needs you to hide their money for them for a little while? Because that would also be illegal. What's the money for, Eric? What's the money for, Eric? Are you the reason there was a police van sitting outside my house this morning for quite a while?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking questions. Are you doing something illegal?
No, I'm not doing anything illegal.
Then where did the money come from? And I want your debit card back now. Because you have it. And I want it now. So go get it. Eric.
What?
I want your debit cards back now. Hand them to me now.
I don't have them, Mom.
You made a deposit at the Wells Fargo ATM just an hour ago. You have your card.
An hour ago, I was sitting here. I was sitting, Mom, you came in here an hour ago.
Okay, so an hour before that. I'm sorry, I've been home a little longer than I thought. So 2 hours ago.
I've been here, Mom.
But you can't sit there and say that you did not deposit $24,000 in your bank account. You have not yet to claim you haven't done that, because we both know you did it. It's on the bank statement. I'll believe that you didn't do it when the bank backs out the $24,000 at the end of the day because they realize they made a mistake. If they don't back it out by the end of the day, then they didn't make a mistake. Which means you did it. And you sitting there staring at me is what you always do when you're lying. So when you get yourself in deep, deep water, do not come asking me or your dad for help. You're on your own because we've been trying to help you. I'm trying to help you right now, but you can't be honest with me. 28-year-old man can't tell his mother the truth. That's disgusting.
I am disgusting.
Well, I'm this close to that thought as well. Doing what he always does, sitting and staring at me.
Hello bro, when are you playing Call of Duty 3 or Cold War?
We'll meet later on.
Later on.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Save these for the trail.
speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Teersa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
See. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks, but the cord is strong.
May all Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could I do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the Proving.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Teersa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Carja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Carja.
Carja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Oh, I love this part.
Aloy! It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Teersa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to running the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Carja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes flying, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Nice. This heat crawls.
John! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
But you'll have to tell us when
Not
I'm gone.
supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
All life came from all...
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck. All right, let's...
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome. For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of Ard.
Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaran, not Carja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant line.
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Carja thieves invading the land?
What's that mean?
No, the Carja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest
He's wearing a
trees.
furnace, just like mine.
Did you see those Carja walk past?
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, it looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Carja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Carja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at it. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way when a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at it. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
Well, no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Carja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters at the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
I won't let you contemplate this stop me from enjoying the festival.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of my mother, whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Oh.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him. Hello, Owen.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
What are you doing here, Owen? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need to bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very pregnant.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you need it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
I love you most.
Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
It's a grazer!
You're not gonna like this.
Scattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala. Well, you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's
no way but forward now.
Stop right there. I can't see.
Box, the Vala right behind us. Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the other trail? Is she crazy? Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. My whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Hurry, keep at it. survive, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never! For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. We will make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill the Defilers! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Shadow, take you! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them! The sun can't save them.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivor!
Keep fighting! Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Don't give up yet! Fear us! Fear us!
Too many of them!
Got one right.
We can't
How
hold
many
them!
are there?
Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the Defilers! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother!
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I need my focus. No. Frost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. Why is it here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mount? What? Only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or the damaged focus that when I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking. I'm not gonna find it here. I should be on my way. I'm picking up some kind of signal. It must be the damaged focus. The one I took there, with the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
You're saying I was born inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.
You bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother was sacred. Not fought with, of course, but genocided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. Mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the one I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me. Because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Oh, he was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving, the killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. One of an exile too.
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the One Goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our homes lie with you.
Tyr said, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the Metal World.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the One Goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the Metal World forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the Braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Teersa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Alright guys, we're
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
Our lips. Actually, I need to find a campsite.
All-Mother's ears.
I need to find a campfire before. Thank you guys, thank you. Gracias.
So she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Better be lucky to have me, I swear. Can't find over here.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Teersa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him. But I remember. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight.
Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes.
Good.
She was. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Ted? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Ted.
Be safe, Aloy.
Ignore her. Continue the report.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the Sacred Mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
And where were you when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war party ambushed? Guarding your little gate here?
I am the Nora War Chief, and this gate is Mother's Watch.
I have been anointed a Seeker by the High Matriarchs, so do as I say and open the gate, or we will settle this in blood.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
What have you brought on us now, under this curse?
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! The demon! Oh, Mother, give her strength!
Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold.
Yeah.
You just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines.
Yeah.
I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Hey, let's
Plenty
go.
of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately.
I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Need them soon enough. I need to find a machine. Test this override device.